And we got to cut to a commercial right now. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome to Moviefone's Unscripted. I'm Denzel. I'm here with Chris. Talk about our new movie, Unstoppable. We're going to ask each other some questions that you have submitted, as well as some of our own. And I'll start from Renee, Deer Park, Michigan. Did you actually go out on the rails with real engineers and conductors to get a sense of what the jobs were all
did.
about?
Tony Scott is the director, is an incredible man of preparation, and so there was a trove of stuff that we could pull from, whether it be audio tapes of interviews between himself and the real guys, Terry and Jess, or going out to the rail yards in LA to prep. And we also shot practically for 3 months on trains and in rail yards and on the track, so we had guys around us all the time that were our tech advisors. And Meg asks, what is the most memorable experience you've had on any mode of transportation?
Meg, I can't tell you that because this is a family show.
Mile High Club.
I can't tell you that, Meg. The most memorable experience on any mode of transportation. I had some memorable experiences on Unstoppable because I have to run on top of a train that's going 50 miles an hour.
Quite true. And you were saying too that because of the cars aren't filled with anything, there was more sway, right?
Quite true. True that. Unscripted.
I feel like we're playing Truth or Dare or something.
I got no jokes. I got no questions. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? What question have you not been asked over the last 2 or 3 days about?
Well, it's something that we talked about a little bit earlier. The natural question, because the characters we play are so heroic and courageous, is that if we in our own lives are heroic and courageous, and I always say, and we just talked to these two guys that chase storms professionally for a living. We also talked about the soldiers that we've both met who put their lives on the line in real life. So I went to Kuwait with Star Trek, this last movie that I did, and I met all these guys, and here I am. I play a make-believe captain of a starship, and these guys are going out, and putting their lives on the line.
Right.
And I guess the one thing that we can provide, like you said before, as entertainers, is that perhaps maybe not in real life we're as courageous as the characters we play, but at least we can provide that entertainment value for people to escape their lives for a little bit and to show them the best versions of themselves and all of us. That's what these hero adventure stories are all about.
There you go. What is your weirdest fan-related experience?
Lay, it's a family show. I can't.
You can't talk about
I'm joking. I don't really have a really weird fan. You've been in it longer than I am. I'm curious about you.
Ooh, there's been some weird stuff.
Weirdo?
Well, the first 3 letters of the word fanatic is fan.
But crazy stuff?
Well,
That require bodyguard things.
I just,
Stuff like that. I got
try
you.
to protect
Copy
myself
that.
at all times.
Copy that.
Keep it out.
Who's your all-time favorite action hero, D?
I don't know, man. I don't want to piss anybody off.
You got too many friends.
Yeah, man.
You don't want to burn any
all-time
bridges.
favorite action hero. But see, okay. What's
Lee Marvin.
Lexi, all-time favorite, hero to me. In case you don't know, Lexi, I'm black. So when we were kids, we didn't get to see a lot of movies of people that look like us. So I was always wondering, well, where are we at? Where's people that look like us? So when a movie called Shaft came out and a movie called Superfly came out, it was like we had arrived. Life changed, really, for me.
When was that? What year was that? When
that
did
was
Shaft come out?
early 70s, 70, 71. So those were my favorite all-time, because of the impact they had. Of course, unfortunately, one was a dope dealer, and...
2 great soundtracks, too.
Yes, that's right.
Ooh,
and
Curtis
Shaft
Mayfield.
was a, I wanted one of them long leather coats like he had. So go and rent Shaft and Superfly. Man.
What's your favorite memory of working with Tony? Or what's the memory that stands out?
Probably of seeing him cry watching a take.
Yeah.
because this macho guy who jumps and runs around made all these macho movies. You know, he's the most sensitive guy.
He's the most gentle man.
Gentle. He'll come from behind the camera. All right, we can move on. That's it. It's kill. Kill. All right.
That's so true,
That's right,
man.
right?
It's so true. All right, so thanks, Denzel and Moviefone, for having us around in your lovely studio. Thank you to all of you for watching and sending in your questions.
Unstoppable.
Theaters,
November 12th.
November 12th.
Theaters.
Come check it out.
Don't buy the bootleg. That new cut. Don't buy the bootleg.
I'm your
Yo,
pusher,
don't buy
man.
the bootleg. Yeah, that's right.